Have you guys seen Joaquin Phoenix's speech that's been going around?
No.
So he was accepting his award at the BAFTAs, and he basically...
What's the BAFTAs?
It's an acting award show. It's another one of those. He basically got on stage, and he very awkwardly talked about how he's a part of the problem in Hollywood because he is a white actor who has been supported by Hollywood, but Hollywood hasn't done the same for people of color.
I mean, I disagree with that, but
just take your fucking award, Joker.
It's yeah.
I feel very honored and privileged to be here tonight. BAFTAs have always been very supportive of my career, and I'm deeply appreciative. But I have to say that I also feel conflicted because so many of my fellow actors that are deserving don't have that same privilege. I think that we send a very clear message to people of color that you're not welcome here. I think that's the message that we're sending to people that have contributed so much to our media and our industry and in ways that we benefit from. I don't think anybody wants a handout or preferential treatment, although that's what we give ourselves every year. I think that people just want to be acknowledged and appreciated and respected for their work. This is not a self-righteous condemnation.
Ooh, he's a great actor.
Because I'm ashamed to say that I'm part of the problem. I have not done everything in my power to ensure that the sets I work on are inclusive, but I think that it's more than just having sets that are multicultural. I think that we have to really do the hard work to truly understand systemic racism. I think that it is the obligation of the people that have created and perpetuate and benefit from a system of oppression to be the ones that dismantle it. So that's on us. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I think that's happening in a lot of ways. I mean,
I don't know what I mean.
I don't think.
Dude,
I think.
Caesar,
I think Hollywood. I think Hollywood is, in comparison to a lot of other places and parts of the world, Hollywood's pretty good.
Agree.
I mean, I'm not sure
Especially
what else
now.
you want Hollywood. Hollywood started as a white male dominated. You know, I mean, if you really wanted to get into it, I suppose Hollywood started as white male and Jewish. Okay. Because there was a tradition in that culture of artistic individuality and expression. And so that's what happened. That's who built Hollywood. And Hollywood is now exporting product to people all over the world. And it makes economic sense to diversify story and the people that tell those stories. You have Asian, you have Black. But I think that Hollywood's doing a pretty good job. I would suggest do what the marketplace wants. There are plenty of people of quote unquote color, which annoys me that saying, who are looking for stories that reflect their own experience. Okay, let's see what the best stories are. Let them rise to the top. I think a lot of times we get so worried about this that a lot of movies that aren't so good get an award because, you know, like Moonlight and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, was it the best movie? I don't know. But what happens is that's even a bigger problem if you're going to start like shoehorning in diversity. Mm-hmm. Let it happen organically. And I don't know that most people in Hollywood that I've been around, I've only been here 27 years, so I don't know much, but I've always noticed how inclusive it is.
My thing with Joaquin Phoenix is do something, dude. I think you're doing nothing. This is just virtual signaling. Like, you're not going to do anything. Next time it's a speech and it gives you headlines, and then, okay, next time they give you a role, be like, no, give it to that black guy.
Yeah, you know, and
you're not going to do shit.
That movie was about mental illness and isolated young men. So that's an important movie. And those people,
his girlfriend,
those people aren't thinking about white and privilege. They're
his girlfriend was black in the movie, though.
Yeah. Correct. So, okay. You know, I don't know, man. That movie was saying something. But I don't think...
My thing, and I like that, but I think you're not going to do shit. You're not going to do shit.
Yeah.
You ain't going to do anything.
Well, bottom line is you can't do
You're going
much.
to get an award next year if you do the same movie. Yeah, but he's not going to do anything.
It's also like...
Same as you talking about opening up fucking, you know, these homes for kids.
Yeah.
Neither of you guys can do shit.
Yeah.
You want to.
I want to.
Do shit. He's
Yeah,
going to get
there's a
an award
limit to what
next
you
year and
can
come up with
do.
another agenda.
Hollywood is always... Hollywood was all about transgender stuff. Then they were all about global warming. And they tend to jump on things.
Yeah, they go
equal
through these
pay. And,
phases, yeah.
you know, actors want to be liked. And so, you know, the country knows this. The whole country. Anytime you have an actor get behind you, you know, when Taylor Swift, who I saw that documentary on her, which I kind of enjoyed.
You watched the documentary?
A little bit, just to see what she was
didn't
like
watch
and stuff like that.
Cats?
I watched that too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But she got behind this Martha Blackburn or whatever the fuck her name is in Tennessee. I mean, a hardcore conservative, really against gay marriage and all that stuff. Taylor Swift said, you know, why would you vote? Why would Tennessee? She tweeted, "Don't vote for a homophobic racist," you know, or something like that in office. And like a bunch of her followers came out and fucking, you know, voted, but Marsha Blackburn still won 62% to 32% or whatever it was. So it sometimes if you're a political candidate, having someone like Sean Penn or whoever it might be in your corner is a bad idea. The country's very suspicious of actors and should be. Not because actors are bad people,
But a lot of them
actors are emotional.
A lot of them are fake.
They're
They play
emotional, they're
but they're also
impulsive.
not real people to us. Like they're playing like Joaquin Phoenix. Listen, man, I like Joaquin Phoenix. He's crazy. Let's get this. He's crazy.
Yeah.
Legit crazy. So it's like, all right, he has anxiety. He doesn't like to talk. So he came up with some agenda.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You know,
Whatever
I think,
he's into,
I think
it's
probably
like-
with a guy like him, he's like, I have this opportunity. Let me try to say something and make the world a better place.
Yeah.
I don't want to just be an actor and winning this award. And the mistake is be a great actor, which is what you are, and speak through your work. Do a movie about that, maybe. You know, that's where you'd get the most impact. I don't know about making a speech, but put it in your work.
It works. I mean,
What's finance a movie that tells a great story about that and changes hearts and minds. When Harriet Beecher Stowe wrote Uncle Tom's Cabin, there is the rumor, whether it's true or not historically, that Abraham Lincoln said, "You're the little woman who wrote this book that caused this great war." When you read Uncle Tom's Cabin, and I read it, it is such a powerful story against slavery. And then people in the North read it and they go, "This is the most horrific thing. They're selling children from under their parents." No, and it galvanized the war effort in the North. It was a book, and it had a lot to do with why the North, historians would argue, were able to sort of get behind this war effort. So, criticized by creating, my favorite quote.
But also, Joaquin Phoenix, he's done all these awards. He's touched on climate change. He's touched on vegetarian. So it's like,
yeah, he has, hasn't he?
Literally, everyone's a different agenda.
Boy. Well, that's a little bit of a messiah complex. Listen, I'm not following that guy anywhere.
No.
But
If you want to make Joker 2, I'll watch it.
I'll go see his movie.
You want to make Joker 2? I'm in.
I'll go see his movies. But I'm not following
Outside that, I'm out, dude.
And I don't think that's lost on most people. I think most people go,
Oh, no.
first of all, you're calling all of us racists are part of the problem. I don't feel that way. I'm not that. I'm not a racist. I'm not even a little bit racist. And I try to do the best I can with what I have. And that's why I'm opening a number of orphanages. Yeah, that I'm going to be there at.
And then his during the Globe speech, he got blurred. Most of it you didn't see at home because he yelled out, "There's no fucking best actor." Just take the award, dude.
Yeah, there is.
There is though.
Yeah, there is, and you were it. You were
it,
great.
Dude. Just take it, man.
I mean, take it easy.
You just can't
dude.
take the love, you know. He has so.
Yeah, he's got.
His therapist probably like, "Oh, Jesus Christ."
Yeah, there's a. I think you're right about that. He's
His therapist just like.
Yeah, I from what I understand.
All right, what do you got, man? You won all these awards?
Yeah.
Still not happy.
Yeah.
Yep. I told you. All right, let's unravel this thing.
He's a very, very sensitive, from what I understand, and delicate fella.
He has social anxiety. He doesn't like to give talks, so he had to
Yeah.
come up with some sort of spiel.
Well, he looks like he's holding his breath the whole time. You know, yeah, and
Phenomenal actor, though.
he's phenomenal.
Phenomenal. You did best.
Boy,
That's
he
good.
looks so much healthier. In that movie, he just looked.
Skinny, unhealthy. That was
Yeah.
the role, though, man.
He's eating again. He looks good.
All right, what else we got?
Perfect
Hey,
timing.
crazy's gonna craze, all right?
Crazy's gonna crazy.
Crazy's gonna crazy.
Tiger's gonna fucking bite, and crazy's gonna craze.
Tiger gonna bite. Crazy gonna craze.
I mean, he's
Tiger
also
gonna
like playing the game, right? When I saw this, it reminded me of just playing the Hollywood game. This is what you do to get more, roles
Yeah.
and be liked by people.
Yeah.
I see that like
I
transparently.
think everyone does.
Yeah.
But also, when you win 6 awards and each 6 one's a different agenda, it's like, fuck, how many boxes you trying
Exactly.
to check, dude?
Yeah. I mean, I work at ABC. There's a huge diversity initiatives there, and my set's very colorful. My set is incredibly diverse, incredibly, and I have to say, it used to not be. So
So there is something there.
I think there's always something. Tell you this right now.
Yeah.
Watch your tone.
Okay. What's going to happen? What are you going to do? Use some of that boxing you've been doing?
Don't you fucking disrespect.